time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the home of the TCU Horned Frogs in Fort Worth, Texas, Amon G. Carter Stadium. As we'll see last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Vaughn. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. The TCU Horned Frogs offense is on the field for the first time today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kurt. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done. And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They test the middle to get stuck. That one goes nowhere. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Top spot. The offense has to convert the third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. Looks like... is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense is set up with excellent field position. On first down, it's play action. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They stop him quickly, but not before a gain down to the 6. It's first and goal. The Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the PAT is good. Bringing it out, it's Vaughn. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the TCU offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Vaughn.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
On the move now. Escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback and his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there and great awareness.
They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage for a first down. Wants to throw it. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. And the Horned Frogs with 1st and 10 here. Looking for a man. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
This time, a completion. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Looking to throw yet again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, TCU, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Fights off a defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The pickup is 4. It sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Using his legs here. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there, and now it's a 4th down call. Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. And it's taken at the 25. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Tackle made after a big gain. So this offense is threatening now. Paul inside the 40 after that explosive play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from...
He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble. The kick team grabs the ball.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it, and you can't hold on to the football.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The Horned Frogs will line up now. It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second down and goal. Looking to score. They'll run it to the right side. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They come up 2 yards from the goal line. Can they punch it in here on third down? Running out of time in the pocket. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
The offense has got to do a better job of taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.
Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
That's how you take it. Of outstanding field position. Starting in plus territory makes it very easy for this offense to be able to get down close to the goal line and into the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. The turn begins inside the 10. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made in space. Look out. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to chuck it again. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. On for his second punt after a strong effort the first time. Fair catch made at the 35. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Second and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. They'll test the right side here. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Over the middle, it's gone. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quick throw to the left. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. And the Horned Frogs pick up enough for a first down here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Grab down the middle. It's Adams.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And they trapped him for a sack.
Well, it's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
He finds the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Pass caught. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And he boots it high into the air. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the...
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
And they bring him down. Blockers, not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Adams. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Dump ball caught by the running back. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. And it's good right down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he's got some space here. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. First down, looking to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Off the play fake, looking to pass him. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks free. Scoops out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Nice grab. It's Vaughn. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to throw here. Snags a quick throw. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. So the offense calls a timeout here, but it's their first of the half.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Slides to avoid the big hit. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Horned Frogs will kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. It's the running back in the flat. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. They go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pass is caught. They bring him down after a short gain there. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Here's the punt, high in the air. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So after the incompletion, it's second down.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
On the move now. Looking to scramble now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
The pocket breaking down. Going to try to use his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
But here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw and put it on target.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And now the running back's got it again. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
3rd down, condensed field, and this quarterback finds an opening and picks up a nice gain. And
touchdown, TCU. They continue to roll up the score. See if they can convert the point after.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. The 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? QB decides to keep it here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Buckeyes. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's got it open. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the return ends with the man stepping out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. A quick juke. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Gonna run it. It's Lyle. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And the route is on. They're setting out to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Let's get started with the next drive. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch downfield. Breaking free at the 35. The 10. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ohio State. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And the TCU offense takes the field. You take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here's the handoff. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. The Horned Frogs looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian. They are pouring it on now. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Pass rush closing in. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. With the sack on first down, it's second down. A quick throw out left, complete.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. We'll give it to the running back. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
And they'll give it to the back. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They could not stop him.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
I believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Oh, the ball comes loose. We scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, we always talk about receivers that if the ball hits your hands, you're supposed to bring it in. But it's hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you like that.
Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And the Horned Frogs will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking to scramble. Launches it deep down the left side. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep for late game heroics. That's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. They misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. The pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the state...